In an unpredicted turn of events, comedian Katt Williams has made explosive allegations against fellow comedians Steve Harvey and Kevin Hart. Known for his unfiltered and controversial statements, Williams claims that Harvey and Hart engaged in undisclosed agreements to propel their fame and success. These accusations have sent shockwaves throughout the entertainment industry, sparking intense debate and speculation. Through a series of statements, Katt Williams has accused Steve Harvey and Kevin Hart of participating in covert deals that contributed to their ascent in the entertainment world. While Williams did not provide specific details, the nature of these allegations insinuates unethical or undisclosed arrangements that facilitated their careers. Steve Harvey and Kevin Hart, both highly accomplished and esteemed figures in comedy and entertainment, now face grave accusations that could potentially impact their public perception and legacies. These allegations have raised significant concerns regarding the integrity and authenticity of their career paths. In a recent interview with Shay, Katt Williams made some explosive claims, shedding light on the actions of top-tier comedians like Steve Harvey and Kevin Hart. Williams suggested that these comedians may have compromised their values for fame and fortune. He questioned their choice to pursue similar styles of comedy while appearing oblivious to any underlying motives. According to Williams, they opted for shortcuts to success, acquiring wealth and recognition without putting in the necessary hard work and showcasing true talent. Williams even went as far as describing Steve Harvey as a lackluster performer, unable to achieve movie star status. He also criticized Cedric, likening him to a walrus and challenging his claim as a multi-talented entertainer. Cedric denied stealing Williams's jokes, but Williams questioned the consistency of his response, wondering if it was merely an attempt to dismiss a lesser-known comic like himself. Katt further asserted that he faced professional exclusion from these comedians due to his refusal to conform to their standards and his possession of confidential information. This revelation followed inquiries about his connections with Cedric, Harvey, and Smiley. According to Katt, the trio has formed a united front against him, as he stated, "For 30 years, they're a group. These aren't three random guys. The way that Ricky Smiley kept appearing at all my auditions is because of Steven said. He would tell anybody that listened, they got a gang on that side. They know what it is." Believe it or not, Katt Williams has gained a reputation for his unfiltered honesty, delivering his words with conviction. Interestingly, he is not alone in making such claims. Renowned comedian Dave Chappelle also revealed that he declined a $50 million deal due to his awareness of underlying sinister motives. Following the newfound plateau, Chappelle found himself amidst tabloid harassment and the politics of Hollywood. In response, he made a spontaneous decision to fly to South Africa, seeking refuge from the unwanted attention. This sudden move came after expressing his disappointment in the show's direction and acknowledging the immense pressure and stress he was facing. Consequently, he made the difficult choice to walk away from a lucrative $150 million deal. During an interview with Oprah Winfrey, Chappelle shared insights on how celebrities, when they reach a certain pinnacle in their careers, often find themselves overwhelmed by vast sums of money and ultimately lose their sense of sanity. He also opened up about the immense pressure he faced to conform by wearing a dress as part of an initiation ritual, which he believed entailed sacrificing his integrity. Faced with this predicament, he chose to disappear from the public eye, leaving people speculating about his mental state. In reality, Chappelle had not lost his mind. He simply sought solace in Africa, a deliberate escape from the tumultuous world he inhabited. When questioned if his wife and children were aware of his whereabouts, he revealed that he had left without informing anyone, emphasizing the need for anonymity. This decision may seem unconventional to some, but it was a conscious choice driven by a desire for self-reflection. Chappelle candidly shared the reasons behind his departure, highlighting the compromising situations he had been coerced into that not only undermined his identity as a comedian, but also infringed upon his personal dignity. As he navigated through this challenging phase, he became acutely aware that the laughter he once elicited was now accompanied by mockery, prompting him to take a bold step and discontinue his show. Africa became a sanctuary where he could introspect and regain clarity amidst the chaos of his life. It's interesting how Dave experienced something recently, which led to questions about comedians being asked to do unusual things. Kevin Hart, on the other hand, claimed to have personal boundaries and never faced such pressure. However, a year later, he appeared on SNL wearing a dress, raising some eyebrows. Many wondered why Kevin would allow himself to do that when he didn't need to wear a dress to be funny. Now, I know some might argue that it's just a dress, but it's more than that. In fact, some see it as a form of emasculation, experienced by the person being subjected to it. It's not about the dress itself. It's symbolic of being forced to do something that feels unnatural to them. Let's consider this. If someone told you, "Put on this dress so we can laugh at you," it would still be emasculating and highly embarrassing. It's like saying, "Dress as a clown or make yourself look foolish so we can mock you." Taking these aspects into account, it's understandable why Kevin wearing a dress raises concerns. Surprisingly, it seems to have become a recurring topic for him. Despite the positive reception of his project Fatherhood on Netflix, there were numerous individuals who expressed concern about his choice of attire. One such person is actor Brandon T. Jackson, known for his role in Lottery Ticket, who shared Kevin Hart's image wearing a skirt in the movie on Instagram, echoing the sentiments expressed by Katt Williams. He captioned, "Well, no judgment here, Kevin Hart. This is truly out of love and kindness. This is from my heart. But it is 1, 2, 3 dresses, and you're out of the old ball game. Love you, bro, but I walked away from this, and now Jay will exalt my horn in his name. You're going to have to sit down for a while in the spiritual penalty box. Jay is mad at you, but I'll help you through it, brother. You'll get through it because you have now." Katt Williams suggests that selling your soul isn't limited to wearing dresses. He believes that even being an instigator like Steve Harvey can compromise one's integrity. According to Katt, Harvey has influenced other comedians to engage in questionable practices, such as Cedric taking on a feminine role. Katt even perceives Steve's career as shady and sinister, prompting him to challenge Harvey to a comic battle in defense of his own title. However, just days before the performance, Steve Harvey revealed on Jamie Foxx's satellite radio show that he intended to take the high road and disregard Williams' threat. He said, "My grandfather used to tell me that dogs don't bark at parked cars and only cars that are moving." He further mentioned that dogs incessantly bark at the moon, but if the moon were to bark back, the dog would attain instant fame. However, Katt fiercely confronted Harvey, launching a barrage of criticisms aimed at his performances and tarnished reputation, saying, "Please give it up for Steve Harvey. He's one of the best we've ever had, but he don't want no parts of this in no shape or form. I don't know why he came out here with all this money you all spent on these tickets and talked about a lady in the audience for 15 minutes, but won't talk about me the way I'm getting ready to talk about him." He added, "You see, he had to take off that lace front high up F to come out here with me. I'm a little exploitive. We fight dirty." He alleged that Harvey imitated his attire and playfully mocked Harvey's daily routine. The recent expose was rather scathing, but Katt's latest actions have taken things to a whole new level, causing quite a stir in the comedy community. Naturally, many have been eagerly awaiting the response of the comedians implicated in the expose, and Cedric did not disappoint. He took to Instagram to express his thoughts, describing Williams' comments as both corny AF and a form of revisionist history. He said, "Revisionist history. Regardless of whatever Katt's opinion, my career cannot be reduced to one joke Katt Williams claims is his. I've been in over 40 movies, my specials, and brand volume for AAM, and all that tough talk is corny AF. I'm a grown man, and none of that is going to go like you think. You do you. I got this over here." Cedric, on the other hand, vehemently denied any knowledge of Williams' allegations regarding the theft of his drugs. Yet, it begs the question, what are your thoughts on Katt's accusations against these esteemed A-list comedians? Is there a hidden darkness lurking in the shadows? Are these comedians truly sacrificing their integrity for fame and fortune? Share your insights in the comments section below, and don't forget to show us some love by liking and subscribing to our channel for more captivating updates like this. Stay tuned for an array of enthralling content. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you think there is some truth to Katt's allegations, Or do you think he is just trying to stir up controversy for attention? One thing is for sure, this situation has definitely caused a buzz in the comedy world. Let me know in the comments section below. And if you ever need to satisfy your gossip cravings or simply want to know what to anticipate from your favorite stars and movie series, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And remember, I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video.